Hey there, folks. Rob Emery, property negotiator here. We're doing a live with Nick and Grace from Grinning Records. I'll let them introduce themselves in a mo. We're just going to give it a second or two to allow some viewers to get on. How are things going, guys?
Very well, thanks.
Let me turn that off. I'm speaking in two places. I'm just making sure the sound is working. All right, let's give it a minute. How's everything cracking? Any news?
Just studio is really coming on outside at the moment, and we are full on busy at the minute.
That's superb. So I'm just looking for this. I'll just see if I can get in testing it. Leave a comment, guys, if you can hear us, so we know what's happening. All right, there we go. Okay, so let's jump straight in, guys. Tell us a little bit about yourselves, introduce yourselves, and let's take it from there.
Okay, so we are Nick and Grace Capaldi from Grinning Records. Hi, everyone. Hey. We are a new startup company. We started in February this year, just before lockdown. So it was challenging, but it was actually quite good for us in a way. It kept us busy through lockdown, which I think was very much needed. And yeah, we are a record label because Nick himself is a musician. So it all started because of you, didn't it?
Yeah. From that idea, we both became company directors.
Wonderful. So tell us a little bit about your stuff that you've got out there so far, Nick. Anything you've got going? Anything bubbling under?
Yeah, bubbling under is I've had a couple of albums out, and there's a new EP coming out that I've just recorded at Abbey Road. We did that during lockdown as well. We went up to Abbey Road, which is interesting. And yeah, we're going to put that out on vinyl on our own label.
Nice.
So we're just doing details about that at the moment, and the artwork's being done.
Is that
so
going to be the
label? You can put your own records out on it.
Wonderful. Is that going to be the first one of the label?
No, there's been a couple on the label already of my stuff, and we've just taken on another artist who Shep. He's called Rough Dog Elliot, is his artist alias. And he's doing a fantastic album at the moment for Cancer Research. So we're working hard on that one to get it ready as soon as possible.
That's superb. All right. So you told us a bit about how you came about. What are you guys all about, and what are you sort of hoping to achieve?
So we are very much interested in making it an accessible recording studio, because we've looked about and it's really not, to our knowledge, many studios that are very accessible for everyone. So we are in talks with a line producer, and obviously we've got experience of mobility problems. So we just want to get it all kind of right and get it so it's accessible that everyone can use it. So we kind of want to have that as our was one of our goals, and also just because there isn't a studio, well, it's pretty limited on studios anyway, and with the music industry taking a hit, we just want to give something back and hopefully help the industry thrive again.
That's awesome. And then are there many artists out there that would need an accessible recording studio?
Yeah, we've done quite a lot of research on it, and Zoom meetings with companies that work with disabled musicians and various needs. And what we've found out is that they've all been going to studios, and sometimes they can't even get through the front door because there's a big step there. And Grace was at Abbey Road even with us, and that proved challenging as well. So if she was by herself, well, it would be a lot harder than that. So. Yeah, we want yes, that's first and foremost. That's the first idea we came up with, is to make everything totally accessible, so that before anyone even books the studio that we're building, they can feel confident before they've even arrived, so they don't have to worry and there's no anxiety.
Okay. And how's the building coming along?
Building's really good. The roof's going up at the moment, so it's taking shape. It's actually looking like a building.
It's massive.
Yeah. And the other thing, all the equipment is very vintage, from 1950s upwards. So it's a bit of a boutique studio. It's quite interesting. There's nothing really down this way that has the sort of stuff that we've got, so it's going to be quite a interesting place to make music.
I think we're going to have another chat, and you can show us around when it's ready.
Yeah, definitely.
We can have a look at it. Okay, so clearly we're all struggling with the current climate. How has it affected your progress and your ambition as a recording label?
We've been quite lucky with that, because when we decided to do this, then lockdown hit, and we were able to do all the paperwork side of it, the planning permission, ordering equipment, and luckily the builders have been able to crack on, and they haven't been affected really, because they've been ordering their materials early to make sure they've got them. So we've been pretty good, and hopefully by the time everything cools off in the new year, we'll be ready to open, and it will be a nice happy vibe.
Yes.
Fantastic. So I suppose that leads us on to the aspiring talent out there, and I suppose these artists that would be looking to make use of accessible recording studios. How would they get hold of you? How do they get in contact? Is there a special way, or?
Well, first of all, we're going to be advertising on all the magazines that we can, and social media, radio. We'll reach out to people and let them know we're here.
We've got a website launch happening.
Yeah, we'll have two websites. There's one about to launch for Grinning Records, and then the studio is going to be called Echo Town Studios, and that will be launching in the new year when the studio is just about ready to open.
Okay, cool. And if anyone wants to get hold of you in the meantime, a Facebook page or something like that, they can grab and chat to.
Yeah, we are Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. We will be on YouTube, hopefully relatively soon, just getting that up and running. And yeah, or email info@grinningdogrecords.com, and we're contactable through there as well. Yeah, we've got pretty much social media everywhere.
Maybe we can pop the links in the comment section below when we're done. So if anyone is watching, or anyone knows someone, they can just share it, and then we can take it from there. Anything else you want to tell us about this exciting project?
We're just full of excitement for it, aren't we? And we are we are also really proud sponsors of Born of Lions Wheelchair Rugby as well. So we are we're very proud of that, and hopefully in the year, like when things have settled down again, we can all get some game time in that. It'd be good to see everyone, but we're very proud to be part of that.
Yeah, I think the whole team is itching to get out there and smash it a bit, I think.
Yes.
Anyway. Okay, cool. So to my favorite part, fun facts. Something fun, good fun fact about Grinning Dog Records.
Based on one of our dogs.
It is.
See if I can find them.
Yeah.
See if you can recognize them.
Bring him on. Let's have a look at the inspiration for the name.
This is the inspiration.
Yeah.
No.
This one's based on, the logo's based on this one.
Okay. He doesn't have the grin though.
He's not really.
He's kind of shy.
Yeah.
Is he feeling a little bit shy?
He's just spotted my teeth, so he's licking his lips.
Right. So over to you guys. Let's hear it, Nick and Grace. A fun fact about each of you.
loads of fun that we got together is how we met. That's kind of that's a unique fact.
2 in 1.
Yeah. Because I bought the house that we currently live in 2015 of Nick's parents, and then didn't actually meet Nick until 2018, and we had no idea who each other was. So that was kind of a weird twist of fate.
Yeah. That's quite cool. Is it the house you grew up in, Nick?
Not grew up in my late 20s.
Okay.
Yeah. End up living here again.
It's done that whole full circle thing.
Yeah, it is that.
All right, cool. I think, is there anything else you guys want to mention, or anyone you want to shout out to while we're still on?
Just say hey to everyone that's in the comments. I've just worked out how to work this. So your comments coming through. Say hey guys, lovely to hear from you all.
There we go. Got a good couple. It looks like it's a bunch of the lions and a lonely hawk in there.
Oh yeah, it's snuck on in.
All right, cool guys. I think that's it. If there's nothing else, we'll wrap it up there, and then hopefully we get to catch up soon when you've finished, and you can show us the finished product and we can share it out there. All right, cool.
That'll be fun.
Yeah, and meantime, look out for Mr. Shep, Rough Dog Elliott's. His album will be coming out pretty soon. Yes.
Well, do tell me, and we'll pump it across everywhere we can for you. All right, cool guys. Thanks a lot. Have a lekker day. We'll catch up later. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Bye.